Yahweh Shem Al Shai don't speak directly to men. Okay? He uses his prophets, man. He uses his apostles, his prophets, and his elect to speak, man. So if you're looking for wisdom, you come to the men on the street corners kicking this word in truth and sincerity, man. Okay?
God, he says, let him ask of Yahweh that giveth to all men liberty and upbraideth not.
That's right, that giveth to all men liberty and upbraideth not, meaning that he giveth to all men as much as they need. Liberally, as much as they need. And he ain't gonna hold back nothing from them who seek diligently, man. Every man who's out here trying to receive the knowledge is gonna get his portion. That's right. Okay?
God. And it says, and it shall be given him.
That's right.
But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea.
That's right. That's like when you pray for something. First and foremost, what you really want to pray for is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures, of the word of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Okay? And when you ask for it, you don't ask for it with a double mind, man. Or with the one of vain glory, man. You ask for it for the simple fact of the edification of your nation, man. So that each one can reach one, so we can get out of here. Go ahead.
God, it says, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord.
That's right. Let him that follow all these philosophies and all these doctrines, okay, and then want to come and sup under Yahweh Shem Al Shai, let him be tossed to and fro, man. Because he ain't being rooted and stable in all his ways, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
That's right. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Right.
Okay? It's hard for him to retain the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Right.
It's hard for him to grasp who his power is, so therefore he can't fear who Yahweh Shem Al Shai is. Therefore he has no faith.
Right.
Which leads into him not having endurance and not having patience, which ultimately leads to a man falling out of the truth.
Right, because you wasn't rooted.
That's right.
Your faith wasn't rooted in this thing, man.
That's right.
And that's why you was constantly wavering, double-minded on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 foot in the world, 1 foot out of the world. Lukewarm in the spirit.
Is this the truth or is it not the truth? The apostles or are they not the apostles?
Right.
These are the things that go through the mind of a man who wavers. And eventually you're going to be cast out into the sea.
That's right. It says, let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted.
Mm-hmm. Let him keep you a brother out here doing your due diligence. Keep doing your due diligence. Okay?
Right.
It's not up to you to exalt yourself.
Right.
Okay? Yahweh Shem Al Shai gave you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that you do have.
Right.
Okay, that was given to you from the apostles first on down. You didn't get this on your own.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, and you should rejoice in the fact that the Lord is supping with you, man.
That's right.
Because you could be a bug out.
That's right.
Getting high on crack, out committing adultery, being a wicked Negro, Latino, or Native American out in the world. So rejoice that the Most High, through his son and his men under him, is supping with you, man.
That's right.
And go from there.
That's right.
You know?
I can also say, man, that goes into prayer too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to constantly keep praying that the Most High keep dealing with you, man. Because there could be a time where you could be used to bring in the vessel, and then when it could be your time when the Most High is like, all right, well, shoot, I don't want you no more. He cut you off. He cut you off, and then you could wake up one morning, not know the name.
That's right.
Don't even know who you are anymore. You start, like the brother said, start smoking crack, going back to doing wicked stuff in the world. You know what I'm saying? Them demons will jump on you, 7 more demons, more wicked than the one that was in you before. come back all up on you, man. That's why you gotta keep constantly praying, man.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's right. And that's another testament to fearing Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because it's him who programs you to be who you are, man.
Yep.
Out of all things, everybody out here listening to the scriptures right now is being called. Everybody out here holding posts, everybody out here holding signs and reading these scriptures is being called by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Those who are watching the videos are being called by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Out of all things in this world, you could be a homosexual. Like the brother said, you could be smoking crack. You could be in total darkness. The Lord got you right here, right now, man. This is something for you to take it to build you up. Something for you to take heed of, man. Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 10, verse 14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed?
That's right. How you gonna call on something you don't believe in, man? On a worldly level, man. How you gonna be a Cowboys fan and you don't believe they're gonna go to the Super Bowl every year, man? You ain't no true fan.
That's right.
How you gonna believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai and you don't believe he's gonna come back to destroy this place, man?
That's right.
How you gonna believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai and you not rooted? You wavering. You teeter-totters, man. Go ahead.
And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard?
How shall they believe in him of who they have not heard, man?
Right.
You don't know who Yahweh Shemel Shai is, okay? But you out here giving double honors to the elders. You out here, you don't know who Yahweh Shemel Shai is, but you giving praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai is.
And also you're gonna hear from men, man.
That's right.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not gonna just be whispering to you in your ear at
That's
night.
right. That's right.
You gotta come out on these highways and byways and get this knowledge, man.
That's right. That's how you're gonna receive the spiritual power, man, of understanding the scriptures, man. It has to be taught to you. On top of it being taught to you, you have to be able to take it in.
Right. Yeah.
Because you can hear what we're saying. It can go in one ear, and just as the same as it going in one ear, it's coming out the other. Right. The spiritual power is being able to retain it, live it, and regurgitate it, man. So that you the same thing that you got going on can happen to the next brother. Man. That fruit, the branches.
Yep. That seed was planted in your spirit, and that spirit flourished, and then you got fruit, man.
That's right.
That's what Yahushua was talking about. Okay? That calling, going back to that calling that the brother was talking about. It says, and how shall they hear without a preacher?
How shall they hear without a preacher? The Lord placed men on this earth to do the work of Yahweh by Hashem Shai, man. Okay? You better believe ain't none of us just opened this up and was just like, Revelations is talking about America. Okay? Let's just keep it honest. When we read Revelation, if outside the understanding of what brothers was teaching, if you read Revelation with the elders of the apostles of GMS on down, if you would have read Revelations without that understanding, you would have been like, God damn, locusts with lions' heads and you know,
seven-headed dragon.
You think that mythical beast is coming down to destroy this place?
Yeah, the way they taught. This the New Jerusalem and the New World coming down. There was a literal New World. The New Jerusalem was going to come out of the sky
from the heaven.
That's how they taught it in the church that I went to, man. So in my mind, that's what I was thinking, man. But even as a young man, 14 years old, I was like, man, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Seems kind of strange. We had to steal without the brothers. This is why a lot of brothers is here now, because of the things that they heard seem like a foreign doctrine. But yet still, it all seemed foreign without a preacher. giving you instruction and giving you the interpretation thereof. And that preacher has to be ordained by Yahweh Shemel Shai.
Right. Right. And it says, and how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach except they be sent?
And how shall they preach unless they was ordained by Yahweh Shemel Shai? That's why the elder said, man, it's a scripture that says, if you believe that these are the men, man, you better treat them right, man. If you believe that those men that you are in front of are the men of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you better take heed, man. Straighten up, get yourself together, man.
This is St. John chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship whom ye know not what.
That's right. Ye worship, yet ye know not what, man. Okay. Again, you got people out here worshiping Chezidek Bozier, Malachi Z. York. They women themselves, they children, all type of things in this world that people are worshiping, man. Their money, their lifestyle, their cars, okay? Yeah, themselves,
Right? And then you got some guys that pick up this Bible and they ain't got no business picking it up, man.
that's right.
They worship what they know not what, man. They sit and read the scriptures all day, every day, but the Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't put the spirit on them to get the true understanding, man.
That's right. That's why you got preachers in these churches talking about the books of Revelation are sealed. If it's a preacher telling you that they can't interpret any one of these scriptures, man, the Lord ain't dealing with them. The scripture says that his chosen is going to have 100% truth. No matter where, when, or how, man, it's going to be broken down to you in perfect stride of what Yahweh Shemel Shai chose to put out there onto the world, man. So if you listening to anybody and they talking about I can't break it down, you're listening to the wrong person. Or if they saying that, or if they trying to say that the books are sealed, all the books ain't sealed, they were sealed to you. So therefore, I need to push on to the person who can give me the full understanding. Go ahead.
For we know what we worship.
For we know what we worship. We know who Yahweh Shemel Shai is. That's why we come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this place, to awaken the children of Israel who are of the elect, to tell Esau who he is and his judgment, along with the rest of the heathen nations in 2/3. To glorify Yahweh Shemel Shai. We know who we worship. That's why the men of the Lord come out here in great boldness, man. Because we believe, we have faith. We know that the Lord has a hedge over the camp. Go ahead.
For we know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews.
For salvation is of the Jews. Okay? The scriptures say of the Jews first and then the Gentiles. Okay? Of the Jews first, meaning those who are of the circumcision. Those who know. Okay? And then to the Gentiles, those who are coming into the truth. Coming into the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Okay? Go ahead.
But the hour cometh, and now is.
The hour cometh, and now is. This is the time when the hour cometh. The hour cometh was the time of Yahushua being crucified. The time that is now. That's right, bro. We're in the times of now, man. When all the prophecies are being manifest, man. Okay. Not only are they being manifest, but you can actually understand the prophecies, man. Okay, you can understand what certain instances and issues were. Kaiser Wilhelm being the prince that held the key to the bottomless pit, and so forth and so on, man. Bottomless pit being Europe. All these things are being manifest, man. Go ahead.
But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit.
That's right. The true worshipers shall worship the Father in the Spirit, man. Because think about it. It's 7 billion people on the face of the planet. 7 billion plus people on the face of the planet. Okay, about 75% of them are so-called Christians. Okay, the word Christian means follower of the anointed. 75% of the entire population of the world is Christian. If so-called Christianity was the way, don't you think the Lord would have had his 144,000 by now?
Way more than us.
Now is the time when and this is the sanctuary that this scripture is talking about, man. Just like the brother said earlier, man, the small few, man. Okay, the Lord is looking for a few good men. Start that over again.
But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
Yeah, this is them. Lord willing, we are those men. Lord willing, the people that are listening are on YouTube's in truth and sincerity. Not the ones who are on the comment boards shucking and driving, but the ones who are understanding and getting the word. The brothers out here who got their Bibles open and listening to the word. The brothers on this side of the platform doing their due diligence, man. This is who this scripture is talking about, man. Go ahead. Lord willing. Go ahead.
For the Father seeketh such to worship him.
That's right. The Father seeketh such to worship him, man. And the only way they're going to be found out is getting the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Of course, ultimately, they've been ordained since the beginning of the world, which is the foolishness of